Were the island boys raised in Epstein's Island? We will discover that in this video.
Frankie, look at the temple thing on the hill. It is kind of cool.
Yeah, like a secret hideout.
I'm glad you're liking it here.
Mom told us about you. She said, we're gonna have a good time with you.
Indeed you will, my island boys.
All right.
Send her the $242 for the kids.
Life is good!
Totally!
Island boys forever!
Nobody will believe us.
Hey,
Alex,
bro.
something feels off. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Boys, come back. This is your paradise.
I'll catch you sooner or later!
Don't worry. We are the Island Boys, and we will make it.
Okay.
So, did you make it?
The Island Boys. They
Bro.
tried to make it.
I know you'll say this is AI. I'll understand that. But what I'm here right here is that the island boys sometimes say they were not raised in Epstein's Island, but sometimes they say they are raised in Epstein's Island, especially nowadays they are claiming that. So let's explore that, shall we? There are different people who give their opinion on this thing. Okay. There are people who say, oh well, they weren't raised there. And they themselves say sometimes, they object and say, no. We never went to Epstein's Island. We were never raised there and stuff. So let's explore it, shall we? Okay, let's start with the first island boy, one of the island boys. I do not differentiate between them. I don't know which one is the one island boy and the other. I don't differentiate between them. They look the same. So let's hear what one of the island boys say about this claim. Have you been on Epstein's Island? That was the question that was asked, and this was his answer.
Have you been on Epstein Island? Do you know how rude that is to say that? Bro, my father died years ago, bro. Back in 2005, he died, and I'm named after him. So how does Epstein have anything to do with me or stem to me or my brother? We're twins, and I'm named after my father. I'm the third, actually. So you guys are wrong. Epstein had nothing to do with us. That's weird. Y'all brought that back to life? That's weird.
So that means their father's name is Island? Okay, let's explore. Let's continue to explore.
There's a video that one of the Island Boys had posted a while ago. We're not sure when it was posted, where he's explaining to a girl on stream that he and his brother were raised on Epstein's Island, and that's why they go by the Island Boys.
So, me and my brother, we was basically brought up on Epstein's Island.
Whoa.
Since then, these images, which I don't know if they're real or fake, of both the boys when they were young with Jeffrey Epstein.
Wow.
Now, there's really no proof of this to be true except for what he's saying. We know that their father died when they were young, and their mother raised both the boys up until the age of 18, to which she eventually kicked them out of the house for bad behavior. They had trouble with the law, trouble with drugs, and somehow by accident they became famous online, goofing around in the pool. Now, as you've probably already heard in the Epstein files, there's been some awful things that have gone on with children on that island. Is it possible that some babies actually survived Epstein's Island and were chosen to go out into the world versus being used in a sacrificial sort of way? Again, there is no truth to anything that the Island Boys are saying, but what do you guys think?
Yeah, it might be true, it may not be true. Who knows? Maybe their name is telling us something. I don't know, bro. And also their behavior.
Been together ever since Jeff got him. Call them Island Boys for a reason. A lot of people think that we have something to do with Jeffrey Epstein. What do you think about that? Bro, I know nothing about Jeff Epstein, I promise you. They even went so far that they edited a picture with both of our mugshots and the picture of Jeffrey Epstein. I didn't even see that picture. And that's why they call us Island Boys.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, we're called Island Boys because we are from Cuba. Yo soy cubano, yo hablo español, habla español, ya tú sabes. Yo soy Amelo, era Amelo, este es mi brother, ya tú sabes. Él no habla español. Jeffrey Epstein no habla español, okay? He made his own island. And our dad paid for it. Our dad died of a heart attack, and not just that, the Island Boys song came from a freestyle. It has nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein.
What?
Facts.
Okay, why did you say you were raised by Jeffrey Epstein then? Why did you say that, if that is the case?
boys were at the island. Yeah, so if you don't know, the Epstein files came out recently, and there are photos of the island boys at the Epstein island. And this is just so wild. Like, I mean, like, at this point, who is not on the list? Because I would have never in 100 years expected the island boys to be on the island. And to be fair, they were kids on this island, so there could have been some traumatic, disgusting things that happened to them. But we have no idea. There's nothing that's came out. They haven't said anything from what I've seen. But it's just so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And like it goes, and even like Post Malone was there. And, like what?
What?
And now think about it. Yeah, I mean, I guess the only way to really get rich and become such an influence and have power is to maybe do some of these satanic and weird things.
Yeah.
But like then there's some people who haven't done that and are famous, like Markiplier.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast. I mean, I don't see them doing any of this shit, right? I mean, it's just what is going on? And all these big celebrities, Jay-Z, all these guys, I would have never expected this. I was just in my head, I was thinking, you know, politicians, big corporation CEOs, maybe one or two celebrities that are like known weirdos, but like all these come up people and like it's just so weird. It's so bizarre. And this is again just the tip of the iceberg. The island is just one section. There's so much worse things happening. And, yeah, it's crazy. What do y'all think?
Yeah. There will be a lot of things that will be revealed in the future. We're gonna wait and make a video format.
Who Epstein is?
Yes.
How do you know about him?
Because he's your dad. You showed me a picture.
Ooh.
Yo, watch your mouth.
The Island Boys are in hot water after a seriously disturbing image just surfaced of the rappers as children posing with the most notorious criminal island boy in the world.
Bro, that's too much.
You're an island boy. You were born from the island. Yeah? And we know what island. I'm not going to say.
Nah,
you know what I'm talking about.
Epstein
You
Island.
know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Modine,
I'm not going to beat you up. I'm not a snitch.
Modine, give it up. That's it. We're done.
I'm not a snitch. I'm not a snitch. I'm not 6'9". I'm not 6'9". I'm not going to say the truth.
People are shaming them nowadays. We don't know what was going on back then, you know. Like, we are still investigating. We cannot get into decision and say, oh, you were there. No, we don't know that. Okay? But we are investigating it. Okay, calm down.
Dog, you kissed your brother.
Bro, you're Muslim, right? Muslims kiss each other.
On the cheek, dog.
Yeah, I seen on the news report.
Listen, can I tell you something? No, if they did that, they're gay.
No, it's not gay. It's not a sexual act.
It is.
You don't do it flirty.
Look, I'm coming to you respectfully. Hey, look, I'm going to share with you my beliefs. You can share with me yours.
Yeah.
Okay? There are two ways to be successful in life. You do it through the devil or you do it through God.
Yeah.
There's the only two ways.
Yeah, but we believe
good
in
energy,
God.
bad energy. How do you tell me you believe in God?
And they get fucked in the
When you
ass. Like,
wait!
Hey!
We're having a real conversation.
Leon, come on, bro.
Sit down. You're not going to get caught for 5 minutes. Don't be sad.
Neon, come on. Oh, I feel ashamed for him, man. Come on. Calm down, bro.
I'm protected at all costs.
Not your family.
Are you
What?
sure about that? Are you sure I'm not? I'm a woman. I was born on Epstein's
Not
island.
your.
I was born on Epstein's island.
He's
I'm
still
from-
admitting
I'm
it.
in Palm Beach, Mar-a-Lago. I was best friends with Trump as a little kid because he was close to Jeffrey Epstein.
Bro.
So know your facts before you talk about it. Okay?
You were born on Epstein Island.
I was most definitely born on Epstein Island. It's been proven.
You
It's
grew up.
been
You grew up
factual.
on Epstein
Yeah, I
Island.
missed
It's
it.
been proven. It's been factual.
Why did you grow up on
It's been proven and it's been factual. I was born on Epstein Island because I was chosen to be on there. Now I'm not gonna talk about the things that was on there, but I was chosen to be on there.
Bro.
Can you mention at least like one thing that happened while you were on the island? Because not many people were
There
born
was a
on the island.
nice little blue building. And it
Nice.
was like very small. And then there was a big house next to it. And everything was like old architect.
So you met Epstein.
I've known him since I was 8 years old until they took him.
You've known Epstein since you were 8 until they took him.
Until they took him.
So you're connected.
I'm connected to the whole. I have more power than you think I do.
Whoa.
I'm protected.
Bro, that's too much. They look like them, but they look like they changed through time. They make their hair curly or something. I don't know, bro. There is something weird about them anyways, but still. Still, it might be to get attention. They might be doing this to get attention, just like any other people online. Like they claim outrageous claim just to get attention. People who are victimized are often silent, so these guys might want some attention. That might be the case. Anyways, we're still figuring it out, so wait.
You know who Jeffrey Epstein's sons Loki are? The Island Boys? As a kid, they were with Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, I remember.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Is that crazy? Look, that's them with Jeffrey Epstein. And it literally looks like his sons.
Yeah.
Look at the faces. It literally looks like they're related.
Yeah. Yo, that
and then they grew up, and they became these influencers. The Island Boys. That's Jeffrey Epstein's sons.
That's crazy.
That's because they're already into like weird stuff.
Oh, no.
Because they kissed.
Oh yeah,
they were like incestual.
Hey.
They were like incestual and shit. Jeffrey Epstein was the reason for DLC content and microtransactions ruin gaming. He was the one that came up with the idea, and it came out. This is all in the Epstein files.
Yeah.
He was writing an email to the makers of Call of Duty, talking about you have to start introducing microtransactions into these games.
Okay.
You'll be very profitable.
Okay.
That's why we have microtransactions today, and that's why gaming is ruined.
Oh fuck that.
This guy's the actual devil.
Yeah,
This guy's the
why
actual
would he do
devil,
that
bro.
shit? So microtransaction, that means like
So they can make more money.
Yeah.
He's a financer, of course. He might give advice, such kind of advice. Anyways, things are complicated. Anyways, they are weird. They are weird. Island Boys are weird. They kissed like they're brothers. It's like incest and homosexuality at the same time, bro. That's too much. That's too much. And they had OnlyFans, bro. It's like tiring, man. It hurts a lot. Anyways, brothers and sisters, fathers and mothers, it's hard to prove they were there or they were not there, but they are weird anyway. So that's it for now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Write down your comments. Till next time, peace and blessings. Goodbye.